Good morning, good morning. It is once again time for a little bit of Skyrim with good old Lothbrok. Now, I said in the last episode that we would level up, so let's go ahead and level up. I think we have one level to level up, and we've put summon health so far. And I think I wanted to go stamina next, but to be honest, I think I'm going to go with health first. I just really want to make sure that I don't get killed, you know. Alright, and you just saw me put a point into conjuration. That is so we can cast our companion a little easier, and we can cast him again, because right now it costs us almost all of our magicka. So it would be good if we can cast that a little easier, so we can cast them 2 times per battle, just in case we need to. Other than that, I don't exactly know what I want to put my point in. I was thinking alchemy, but I probably should be putting it into archery. Probably. We are probably going to make ourselves some arrows, or buy some arrows as well, because I think arrows are going to be really important for me. Now, I would also like to put stuff into enchanting, obviously. Like this one, and then there's, you know, this. A lot of stuff that I want. Specifically, I want to work up to the extra effect. That would be really good. And yes, I also want to put a lot of points into alchemy. Specifically, that one would be good. And that one would be really good as well. That one would also be really good. But that is going to take quite a while. For now, we're going to head back out into Markarth, and we're so we have something to do, and we might find other things around the keep. Should be over there. Right, and it's also getting a little later. We will have to keep in mind that we wanted to check out the
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead. You and the Jarl will add any desecration of my ancestors.
That's enough, Thongor. Done.
Make it quick.
Alright, that's hilarious. Seems like the last mod that I installed, which is being able to walk around like that. You know, you wouldn't be able to normally walk around toward the camera like this in Skyrim. I installed this because I think it looks great. You know, it feels great, it looks good. It feels like most modern RPGs, you know, have this kind of way of maneuvering your character. But it seems to have broken some of the AI's behavior. Specifically in that moment there. If I find too many of those instances, I will uninstall the mod again. So far it's only those two that seem to have a problem with it.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Me? I'm just looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Alright. We have a delivery to make around here.
I'm Igmund's uncle as well as his steward. Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion.
Right, no one will know, and yeah, we might as well ask for work, because we said that's why we're here.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
He has letters to read, alright, must look really
If you
great.
see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
We better not tell them that we're about to head to the Shrine of Talos. Book. Alteration increased to 16. Nice. What's this? Lots of locked doors.
We're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I'm just looking for an enchant. And nobody saw that. Okay. Oh, there's the blacksmith. Alright, seems like we're going to be trying to make our leather armor faster than planned. We could just steal these arrows, you know, but nope, nope. We're not about the stealing game. We're about the crush our enemies and make their strength our strength game. Is there a book down there? Anyway, let's talk to him.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her, apprentice. Boy has no talent. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
Sure, sounds like a deal.
Good hunting. Take a look.
Obviously, we're going to have to figure out where we get a Dedras heart, but you know, it sounds like a deal. So this is really expensive. I'd rather not spend that money. Instead, I'm going to look if I can. Thank you. That axe just fell. Oh, I don't know why that cracked me up. Why can I not make a single piece of... Oh, my bad. Sorry, mate. We need to use this.
The Empire has always been good to the Orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern.
So this leather armor is what we want to make. We need 4 levers for that. And I think we have enough.
He's a good man and a tough soldier.
No, we don't have enough. Now we have 3 lever. Yeah. Hide armor. No, we want the leather armor. This one. I think it's the best one. We can sort by armor rating. Yep, this one's the best out of the ones that we could realistically make. I know we could also make these, but I don't want to head into modded armors too soon. So let's buy 1 piece of leather from him. We need 1 piece of leather. Hello.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just want a piece of leather, thank you. It's 49, alright. Let's see actually if we can sell him something. We have absolutely nothing. And now we can make... Can't make. We're short something. We're still 2 levers short. Why? I thought we just... Alright, I thought we had to.
I served in the Legion with Thongbor Silverblood. Take a look.
Anyway, let's buy 2 more then.
Alright then.
Costs us a little something, but you know, it's worth it. Gives us 28 armor compared to the 0 we had before. Fair. Now we could actually sell these. In terms of warmth and coverage, this is much better too. So we're going to be more warm and more protected. And we also don't look like scrub anymore. Look at that. We finally have some armor. Right, let's just... No, he probably won't be buying our mining clothes. Alright, let's hustle it up. We want to find an enchantment table. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. Oh, the Jarl is out here, which means it's late. Just seeing if I can find any books. Oh, there's a book. Oh. Conjuration book. Gladly. Alright, that's it. There's another book here. Nothing interesting. Yellow book of riddles. This looks like a kitchen. Yeah. Pointless. Alright. Just run around a bit more. I think there were some branching paths. Almost thought there was an iron ore vein there. I think it uses the same textures. I don't know.
Hey, hands up, thief!
Uh-oh.
You have committed crimes against
Uh-oh.
our people. What say you in your defense?
It was a mistake. I'm so sorry.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Alright, we're getting thrown out. What time is it? 10. Unacceptable. Let's go straight back in. Right, let's not steal any more stuff in here. I thought I heard something. There's a book. Nothing interesting. What's here?
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there.
Alright,
Arcade protected.
didn't want to anyway. Oh, there. There's a book. There's an enchanting table. That's what we were looking for. But there's nothing we can do anyway. There's no enchantments we can do.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Are you a wizard? I wanted to buy some spells.
Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Well, like I said, I want to buy some magic spells.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So there's some conjuration robes. I don't know if we can take this enchantment and put it on our armor. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to buy any. This might be interesting. Reanimate a more powerful dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. What does a more powerful mean? Did we sort this the wrong way around? Yes. I'm thinking of getting Oak Flesh if we get into a hairy situation. But I don't think it's important right now. I was thinking about the bound sword. 120 seconds. That's 2 minutes of having a sword. We wouldn't have to carry a sword around with us anymore. Fear, I was also considering. So if we get into a bad situation, we can, you know, ward off someone. That's also interesting. I think that's a spell that I'm probably going to buy at some point. This one maybe too. There's too many spells I want. This one's pretty expensive. Can we sell him something? We could sell him this for 21. But to be honest, I've been holding on to that book for a reason. We could sell him our miner's clothes. Yeah, I can't exactly decide what I want. This is a really powerful one, I guess, and I think it could help us out a lot in the future. However, it would mean we have to kill someone first before we can use it, but then it should be a bit stronger than our familiar. How long does our familiar last? Also just 60 seconds. Alright. So I'm thinking we're going to buy it. And we're going to leave it at that because it's been expensive enough. Right, we're not interested in any of the other stuff. Oh, there's something in my way. There's another book. Dwarves 2. Book of Dwemer Armor. Not interested. Let's eat something and drink something. Well hydrated. Let's just eat 2 because we're getting stale. Right. Let's learn that spell right away. That costs 126. We don't even have 126. Alright, let's favorite it anyway. We might need to put some points into Magicka soon. Alright, alright. Now, let's head toward the Shrine of Talos. Well, it's not quite time yet.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
That looks like someone we want to kill. I'm not going to tell you exactly, but Lothbrok definitely is seething with hatred right now. He'd like to kill this person right where he stands, but he's going to find a different way to kill this person.
You lost.
For now, we're going to go to the Shrine of Talos. Making sure no of us Falmor saw us. Then we're going to look around, see if we can find anything. Your shrine is very empty, Mr. Talos. Very empty. Gives us an effect. Oops. Time between shouts is, yeah, well, not exactly useful to us. So now we're just going to wait around here. So while we're waiting, I can tell you a little bit about that guy standing in front of the abandoned house there. He's a Vigilant of Stendarr. And the Vigilants of Stendarr, they prosecute anyone who worships Daedra. And orcs, in particular, are worshippers of a specific Daedra, Malakath. So they're not particularly friendly with the Vigilants of Stendarr. But Lothbrok even more so. He has some past with him. This goes back to in the beginning when I told you that he has a little bit of a tragic past. Well, it has to do with the Vigilant of Stendarr and their not so clean ways of researching, you know, Daedra worshippers. But for now, let's go talk to Aether.
I'm sorry to drag
Eltrus.
you into problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
Well, I'm not doing anything. But what do you mean I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? So do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
And you want me to find out why. But, well, I don't really have time for this nonsense. However, is there anything in it for me?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
See, now that sounds like a good deal to me. Money always gets me interested.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Alright, now, we don't have many arrows. In fact, we only have 3. But we should still be able to deal with that Vigilant of Stendarr, getting our revenge, so to speak. So, let's just see how he thinks about us when we approach him. He's right there. You can almost not see him anymore. What are you doing there?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Well, why are you asking?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. Believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Evil rites and so forth.
Well, sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
But wait.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Well, no, I haven't. But
I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. Believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Evil rites and so forth.
do you maybe just want to head on in so, you know, we can check it out? That way, we're going to be alone, and we can investigate in peace.
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back.
Oh yeah, I will
Follow
watch
me.
your back.
Keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. You never know what you'll find.
Alright, one moment. I might have to uninstall that mod again. It really irritates me how some of the NPCs are just spinning around because of the behavior changes. Or maybe I could also make it so that it only changes the behavior of me, the player character. Anyway, let's go inside and think about how we're going to kill this guy. We obviously don't want to make it too obvious.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Alright, let's just quickly summon our familiar. Switch back to our bow. He just went ahead of us, so we're just going to shoot him. Ah, missed. I'm out of arrows, damn it. Okay, let's cast another one.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down.
Right. It seems like we did stumble across a Daedra after all. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, see, now we can cast him twice in one fight. That should keep all the baddies off us and on him. As long as there's just one, it seems like we're good. Now, I kind of want to loot though. So, how much carry weight do I have? Not much, but a little bit. Gold, yes. Let's leave that there for now. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. And also wine, and I saw a lot of food on the table. Come on, you're in my way. No cooking pot. Bread. Yeah, lots of food. We're not going to touch any of it though. Yeah, that's good. Finding food is definitely good. There's another iron mace. Oh no, that's a steel mace. We can sell all these things come morning. We're also going to search him. Yuck, we're not going to pick that up. We might sell it, actually. We might sell any of these, to be honest. Which is, you know, our creed. Our creed is to take what was our enemies and use it to further our own strength. There's a book there. What's that? Brief History of the Empire. Salt pile, I'll take it. A potion, another sword, and a saber catapult. Nice. Fork, knife. Stuff. Lots of stuff again. Take all of those. Let's look into this book. Alright, not very interesting. Gold. Always good. Elf's ear, yes. Let's check in these. So we're finding tons of food. Dropping tons of food too. Lots of flour and cabbages and tomatoes and potatoes. We should be able to make some good food with all these ingredients. Also lots of salt, which is good. Here's a pickaxe. We needed one a little while ago near Markarth for a silver ore vein.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Alright, we gotta go even further. So there's just meat in there. Oh no. More wine. Tomatoes. Apples. Flour. Meat. So this is, in terms of survival, pretty good jackpot. We don't have to buy any food in the near future, I think. There's tons of it here. Tons of it. Yeah, and another pickaxe. This looks sketchy.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
Another pickaxe. Right. I've never seen something look more sketchy in my life, but we are an orc. We are close to the Daedra. And we just killed one of their enemies, so I'm thinking we should be fine. What's this anyway? An altar? A maze. Let's use the altar.
Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak!
Is there a wrong answer? Let's just go with altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
Right. Daedra has me captured. Let's offer him help. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Also, we want to get on his good side. You never know what you might get. We're power hungry. I couldn't think of a word for a moment there. We're power hungry, so we want to make deals with Daedra if we can. With any powerful being, really. We're not particular, against making deals with anyone as long as it makes us more powerful.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Alright. Sounds easy enough. So, we now have a quest that takes priority over any other quests. for the time being, we need a rest. We need to stock up on arrows in the next morning. And oh, by the way, I'm not slow because I'm over encumbered. I'm just slow because I'm just walking upstairs while talking. So I think we should really prioritize this quest. I don't know, it may just be a little hard, but you know, it's not every day that a Daedra gives you a quest, so we're going to try to do it as soon as possible. If it ends up being too hard, we're just going to, you know, level up, try it again and again. Maybe we can do some other quests in, you know, like on the way, but this is definitely our priority quest right now. I want to check if I can sleep in here. You know, there was a bed here, and I want to check if I can sleep there. Yes, we can totally sleep there. That's great. We already read that. I don't think there's any more books around here. No. Not that I can see. But there's a few things here, and I think I'll just take them and stash them in there. All the stuff I want to sell. Oh. Oh. We can use this right now. Let's wear that. And let's take the steel mace. I haven't even looked in that drawer there. What's that? And there was another saber cat pelt. So let's drop all the things we want to sell. We found a lot of stuff we want to sell. Let's also put other stuff in here that we don't particularly need to just keep on our person. No, I want that back. Right, and now we can put on this amulet, and I'm wondering if we have enough to reanimate this guy. No, we don't. Too bad. It would have been funny. That would have been funny. Anyhow, we are thirsty, so we're going to drink something, and it is 4 a.m., so we won't be getting much sleep. But we are going to sleep here. It seems like we can. So we're going to sleep until probably around 10ish. And then we're going to sell a lot of the stuff we just found, and we might think about making a backpack, because if we're setting out, we want to be bringing loot back. So if we don't have any carry weight to bring any loot back, that is going to be a bit of a problem, because we want to bring valuable things back with us so we can sell them, so we can use, you know, our enemies' corpses and strip what they had, and we can use anything we can use that our enemies give us, we're going to use to make ourselves stronger. We might also find other ways and other means of using those corpses, like reanimating them. Anything we can do to use our enemies for our advantage is what we're going to do. That is the basic principle under, or that we work under. I can't talk anymore. Time to end this episode and get out of bed and eat some breakfast for me. Do something good for yourself today. I feel like we often forget to do that. I certainly do that a lot. So if you've watched this entire video, now's the time to get up, do something good for yourself, treat yourself, and just have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye.